Hello, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. This is another vlog. I have been filming consistently, but editing not so much. So chapter 2 and chapter 3 of Becoming Her will actually come on the same day. I'm sorry, but I'm a procrastinator, and I did procrastinate, and this is why we're doing this, because we need to get ourselves in check. Okay, I need to get myself, my priorities, my procrastination, my time management in check. But anywho, welcome to chapter 3 of Becoming Her. Let's just go right on ahead and hop on in. It has been kind of a slow start to my week, but it is Tuesday. As you can see, I have some wigs that came in the mail back there, and then I also have five new style lashes that also came with that wig order, and then I'm still waiting on another wig order from the warehouse. So yeah, I am going to pack these up though to go ahead and get those out tomorrow, because the people already have their tracking, the clients already have their tracking numbers for those. So I'm going to just go ahead and have USPS pick those up. I think it's it's either 5 or 6. I think it's 6 though, after looking back there. Let's see. 2, 4. Yeah. So it's 6 orders that's going to go out. But then again, like I said, I got new lash styles over here. And I'm thinking I'm going to put these for cheaper than my current lash styles, because those are like the staples. And these I might do like a I broke the rubber band. I might do a flash wig. I mean, not wig. I just did a sale for the wigs and stuff. But I might do a flash lash sale. So this is one style here. And it doesn't have like my stickers and stuff either. So that's why I said I might do a flash wig. I mean, I keep saying wig. A flash lash sale. I'm actually about to put like 4 wigs up for sale that I do have. Then we have these. I am going to keep these 5 for myself, but these are the 5 new styles. I don't know how many I bought. I think 50 pair. They're like right here. But yeah, it's been a slow start to my week. So that was my first time taking a shower down here. As you can see, I like my showers hot. But I like this shower. The only thing I want is, you know how shower heads have the removable head. That's the only thing I would want down here, but I'm not going to change it because I don't use this one as often, but I will be using it practically every other day when I do my workouts. So may or may not change the shower head out, but woo, it's hot in here. Good morning, as you can see, or good afternoon. It's actually 12. I went to sleep super late, so I got up super late. And as you can see, I'm still procrastinating. And usually, well, Wednesdays are usually my filming day, but still waiting on a package that is like an urgent package that I do every week. So yeah, I decided to film Thursday this week. So today I'm about to go pack up these orders really quickly and get those outside for USPS to pick up. And guess who's not turning this down no more? I'm not turning it down. No, I'm not turning on the heat anymore. Whatever temperatures in this house is going to be in this house, because I am tired. I'm tired of switching from heat to air, okay? And I ain't gonna be hot. So anywho, babe bought me this garden. I'm gonna put it in the freaking plant room, but I'm like, is it gonna grow more stuff? How long is it supposed to last? I don't freaking know. But anywho, the doggos are about to eat, which is why they're at the door. I switched this crate cover to black. The beige kind of stood out more. Before, it matched the freaking curtains, but now the curtains are black. So I switched this to black, and I love it. See, it's not like more discreet per se, but it's definitely more matchy in my opinion, but it looks better to me. The rug there, by the way, and I'm ready to take that elephant down, but me and babe need to finish coloring it. But anywho, the rug there is not a ruggable, or like one of those ones you can pick it up and put it in the washer, but it doesn't do what I need it to do. So honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it for as long as I can deal with it, but I think I want the ruggable because I feel like that one will stay more in place when the dogs run in and out. But as you can see, babe did the dishes last night, but I need to clean the table because it's dusty. This is one reason why I want to change to a wooden table, because glass tables can be cute, can be mixed in with different furniture and all of that, but they just get so dusty so quick. Like, okay guys, so I wanted to give you all a quick grocery haul. I usually don't go shopping more than 2 times a month, but we did have specific meals that we wanted to make today and tomorrow, and I do have the kids coming over Friday. My siblings coming over on Friday, so I needed to pick up a few things. I will be actually going in store with them to get their favorite snacks and stuff. And I need to get me a bunch of fruit and vegetables because next week of this month is going to be my vegetarian week. So we have some chicken wings. These are the 4-pound bags from Costco. Harris Teeter, Publix, and I feel like somebody else has them. But this is my favorite. Foster Farms takeout wings are so good. Throw them in the air fryer. They're amazing. So I got 4 bags of those because we were completely out. So this is the Chipotle barbecue. I got 2 of those and 2 of the buffalo. Most times we do not eat the sauce, but we decided to, but they do come with sauce if you want to put it on. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Then I got 2 of these V8 splash juices. I just wanted something different. I'm usually doing Yoo-hoo or apple juice or something like that. So I know babe likes V8 splash juices. I don't necessarily know if she likes this brand though, or this flavor. I also got these, which are the 100% juices. 100% cranberry, which I like to mix these with other things or just drink them by themselves, but especially when I'm detoxing, I love just plain cranberry. So then I got some parm. I want to make a yellow cake. You know, the cycle is coming on, so I've been craving it. These are supposed to be sliced onions. Babe is just gonna have to slice them herself because these are diced, which we can still use, but it's not what I wanted. Then I got 4 russet potatoes. I cracked me up. Potatoes. I wanted them a little bit bigger, but these are fine because I'm making loaded baked potatoes tomorrow. And I'm usually not a big fan of potatoes, but I also got mashed potatoes because babe is making some mashed potatoes tonight. Yes, we do it instant. I do not like, I guess, from scratch because they do not be as smooth as the instant. I don't care what nobody say. My potatoes ain't lumpy, but they have a texture to them, a certain one. So then I got the roasted garlic as well. I just got some finely shredded Mexican blend for the potatoes as well because I ain't feel like shredding no cheese and I just wanted a mixture. This is the yellow cake. I want to make a bundt cake and just have the icing drizzle on it. Got 2 icings just in case, but I don't really like icing. I like more so cake than icing. Then I got babe breakfast bowls, which these are the meat lovers. And she asked for peppers for her meal tonight. In my last grocery haul, I also had pasture raised eggs. But we eat a lot of eggs, so I went ahead and re-upped. Like I said, the kids are coming, so I did get some staples for them too. Some French fries. These are the the Grown in Idaho brand. But is it the Lamb Weston brand or Grown in Idaho? Either way, this bag here, which is shoestring, and then because I sometimes crave Checkers fries, I decided to go ahead and get it. Throw them in the air fryer. They're real good. So then you have heavy cream. This is for the sauce, the Parmesan sauce that I'm going to put inside the loaded baked potato tomorrow. The rest of her breakfast bowls, again, just got 6 of those. And Baby's about to be working more, so trying to make sure she get at least breakfast in. So yeah. And some more onions. I thought it was going to be sliced, but they're diced. But it's okay because we have whole onions. She'll just have to slice them. All right, guys. So I'm actually doing, showing, I think it's like 5 wigs that I'm about to put up for sale. So I just was like taking pictures of them. 4 of them are brand new. This is the only one that I've worn. And it's a V part, and I think I wore it like 2 or 3 times. So I got the backdrop up. When I take the pictures, you won't be able to see it. Maybe I'll insert some, but I'm gonna be standing up, so you won't be able to see it. But over here, I have organized everything. I have done inventory for everything. This is the wig sale box. But yeah, everything is organized as far as my hair stuff. Now, I do have to put boxes, like that's a bag of like hair trash. But I have to put my boxes in order over here. And that's pretty much all I have to do here. So I'm about to take pictures of these 4 wigs and yeah, get the sale popping now. This is the next one I'm doing. So I'm taking kind of it like that angle right there. I'm kind of taking it from that angle. But this one was a brand new, or is a brand new lace front wig, and I want to say it's a loose wave, probably around 22 inches. It's so freaking cute. I just haven't, y'all know I haven't been wearing lace wigs, lace closure or lace front, full lace, nothing. So I'm just like, I really didn't need it in my wig collection because I have enough lace frontals. So now I am taking pictures of the 5 new lashes that I'm going to add to the site, and I just have like a 3 stack, and to make my life easier, I have the number, but I do have a number 33, which is Foxy. So I don't think I'm gonna number these. I think I'm just gonna name them. So yeah, but I just have that so I know when people order exactly what to grab for. But yeah, these are super duper cute. I kept, of course, 1 pair of each to wear for myself, and I'm gonna do a TikTok when I wear all of them, a compiled TikTok, basically blinking in all of my lashes. So yeah, this is number 1 that I did, and then I'm gonna do a full like pile of them, and that's gonna be one of the pictures, and then I'm going to take pictures of the rest of these really quickly. So I'm all done for today. I want to get these boxes off this table because this is originally the packing table, and I've been just sitting over there doing it. But yeah, so I got 1 box ready for, it just was already ready and I came across it, so got that. And that's what I want to start doing for all my corrugated boxes. I want to build like 30 a week so that I won't have to worry about having to do this part. So I want to put the shredded paper in a silk bag and all of that, and just get it ready to have wigs shipped out every Monday or Tuesday. My square, and this is how it's looking now. Some people have commented like, oh, do you think you just have more stuff and that's why it's hard to organize? I'm like, it's not hard for me to organize. I'm just a person who, I get bored easily and I change things around constantly. Okay, that's why I'm not. My baby was like, when are you gonna change the dog crate cover every time you change the freaking every time you change the curtain color? I said, I don't plan on changing it from black. I love it black. So I don't think, like, I just change things a lot. Of course, as my businesses expand, I'm gonna have more stuff because I'm hands-on. I don't always have just straight fulfillment centers where, you know, people order a product and it's just drop shipped to them. No, stuff comes to me, I inspect it, I repack it, and I send it to my customers if I'm not making it myself, okay? So, of course, there's gonna be stuff, especially here in the garage where I pack orders. Like, I pack every single wig order. I have a virtual assistant and she does only web stuff, correspondence, things like that on Thrifty Slave's social media page, emails. All right. So with all of that being said, of course, I'm going to have stuff as I expand, you know, but I'm always giving away, donating, selling, all of that. So back here is actual garage storage, but I have a surprise. I keep telling you guys, I have a surprise and things will be changing soon. I can't wait to redo this storage area. I can't wait. I told you, maybe I didn't, but I always buy water. I don't care if I don't need water. I always buy water and stack it up in here. But this is like the drink section, but this is soon to change. And then on this side, it is just workout. So that's how this is looking. Doggy little section up there. My wigs that I'm taking upstairs because I want to make a pixie. And the other one is a really long kinky curly unit. So that's it. Time for me to go. My rug got dirty. The Black Queen Rising rug. So I'm gonna try to clean it though. So I wanted to sit down and talk about what becoming her looks like to me. And it's about being high value. It's about finding myself and ultimately bringing more peace into my life, moving through life with more flow, ease, and also moving with more discernment. So I want to give you guys this segment because I know you're probably interested in talking about the scam and all of that, but we will get into that update next about the scam and the update on that and all of that good stuff. But right now I want to talk about being a high value woman. And yes, I do consider myself a high value woman. And just even with this hair, like this whole vlog, this whole series I've been doing for the month of April, it's about being high value. Ultimately, it's about becoming her. And what I mean by her is whoever the hell I want to be. Okay. And I have to sit down and think about what that looks like for me. Okay. I do feel like with becoming a high value woman and being a high value woman, that not only do you have to help yourself, you not only want to see yourself win, but you also want to help other people and you want to see them win. I feel like being high value, I feel like becoming her and all of that is ultimately knowing who you are, knowing your worth, knowing your happiness and what makes you happy, and just exploring yourself a little bit more. And ultimately, I feel like the outcome of becoming her or being a high value woman or manifesting yourself to be high value is knowing your worth in life. And I do ultimately feel like when you know who you are, one, people can't tell you who they think you are, but when you know who you are, and you navigate through life in that energy, that good things come back to you and you are rewarded. And whether that reward is internal, whether it's emotional, it's mental stability, whether it's financial stability, whether it's being able to buy whatever you want to buy, I do feel like ultimately I can just go online. I can buy things left and right. And you're probably like, where is this going? But no, like I said, operating in this energy and knowing who I am, I do reward myself. I do feel like I deserve things, and it's not just superficial, but I do like buying things. All right. And mostly it's so funny because I actually love buying home decor. My girlfriend, she just will be like, you always got a box at the door. And it's like, but it's freaking a tray for the bathroom. It's this, it's that. And I'm not the type who, I don't spend too, I like fashion. I love fashion. But my main purchases are home decor. I do a lot of investing back into my home because this is where I work. But I also do a lot of investing into my businesses. And I have a lot of purchases that I make to better my businesses and to enhance them. So that's mostly where my money is going when I'm making these online purchases. Okay. But ultimately, we know, the internet can be a dangerous place. And there has been one too many times, because me being an impulsive, a spontaneous buyer, there has just been too many times where I get on the internet and I'm just like scrolling, and I see something that I really, really like, and I click purchase, and maybe I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because the internet can be a dangerous place. The internet, there are people out there who, one, don't want to see you win. Okay, especially if you are a high value woman. There are people out there ready to scam you, ready to take your coin. So I'm actually talking about identity theft and how it actually happens to 1 in 20 Americans. And that was a fact that I literally just learned recently this month. And again, practicing becoming a high value woman and walking in my own and knowing my worth in everything that I do. These are studies that I need to know. That is a very popular thing. 1 in 20 people. I was shocked. I was shooketh when I found out. And still people are very surprised when it happens to them, because you always feel like, oh, it couldn't be me, can't be me, right? So can you imagine, let's walk through this really quickly, because can you imagine waking up, you laying there. Let me tell you about my morning routine, because if this happens to me, I'm going off, but it ain't gonna happen, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. But imagine I wake up. I don't like to touch my phone first. I'll tap it to see what time it is, but it's always in do not disturb until I am fully up. I like to lay there. I like to say my affirmations. I like to thank God. I like to thank the universe. I like to thank my ancestors. I like to thank, okay? And then wiggle my toes, wiggle all of that. That's my little morning meditation. And I lay there. I look at my plants. I look at the sunlight coming through my window. And then I go and take my phone off of do not disturb, as I do any other morning. I check my notifications. Ultimately, I'm on my way to get up out the bed. Might be looking at a few things. I might even pick up my iPad and check a few emails. But I go in and I can't get into my email. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. A lot of the times, like, when I can't get into my email and it says, like, verify yourself, I get scared. Because why do I have to verify me? I'm on the same devices, and granted, I use a lot. I use a desktop, iPad, laptop, phone. I do use a lot of things. So why do I have to verify myself? I be getting scared. But if I woke up and tried to check my notifications and it said that my password was changed not too long ago, and then I'm looking at my notifications and I see there's activity on my bank accounts, crypto accounts, my freaking credit cards. I'm getting all of this, debit cards. I'm scared. Okay, so now I'm shook. Now I'm frustrated. Now I'm anxious. And now I don't know what is next. And I'm low-key even feeling guilty, because it's like, what's your first call? Am I going to call my mom, my bank, my best friend, my credit card company? Who am I calling? You feel at fault, you feel guilty, but I do. I do. And with all of that being said, I actually want to thank Aura for being a sponsor of this chapter 3, Becoming Her series, becoming a high value woman, stepping into that position of being a high value woman. I want to thank Aura for sponsoring this video. So Aura, she's already that girl. And I don't know if Aura wanted to be a guy, but I made her a girl. She's that girl. You want to know, Aura actually is an identity theft protection, fraud monitoring, a VPN, password management, and antivirus software, all combined into one easy to use app. And I actually procrastinate. I'm a procrastinator. I procrastinated even downloading the app and all of that. I was really excited about the opportunity, but I really was like, okay, I want to sit down and I need time to focus. But it was so easy once I logged in. I was like, oh, I could have did this a month ago, a year ago. Why did it take me so long? So it was very, very easy to navigate. So Aura actually monitors the dark web for your emails, your passwords, and social security numbers, and it sends alerts fast right to your phone and your email. So when it comes to fraud, every second matters. You connect your credit card and your bank accounts, and you get notified of any changes up to 4 times faster than Aura's competitors. And their VPN allows you to stay anonymous online by keeping your browsing history and personal information safe and encrypted. And for me personally, I've actually come across many websites where I'm not sure if it's real or fake. Like I said, as a spontaneous buyer, as a person who will come across something and be so intrigued by it and just go click buy, it's like, I don't know what I'm putting my credit card information into. And if I'm not allowed to check out with, I like to use PayPal. So if I can't check out with PayPal real quick, I'm not sure about this website, because why do I got to put my card information in here? I like to go through PayPal. Okay. But no, with Aura and their antivirus software, they do protect you from, they block the malware, they block the spam, the viruses, and all of that from getting to your device really, really quickly. So I know we have been talking, but this is just a step that I had to take in order to become a high value woman and to step into that light and in that energy for myself. And I do feel like this is a product. It's a luxury. It's something that is also affordable, but But of course, guys, I do have a 2-week free trial for you at aura.com/Daquana. I will have that link on the screen and down below. But you can get 2 weeks free. But even after that trial period ends, it has different plans, all right? But Aura is still very much so affordable. And if I can buy all these other subscriptions for entertainment, for underwear, for whatever, I can definitely protect my life and my livelihood and the things that I have earned through all of my hard work, okay? So with all of that being said, I will wrap this in a nice little bow for you again, and thank Aura once more for sponsoring this video. All right, hello, and happy Thursday. So I ultimately decided that I will be editing for a large portion of my day tomorrow, but I'm also going to get my siblings, so the difference, I love it. So yeah, I have to keep that in mind. But I wanted to come and talk to y'all just about this series a little bit. But I also wanted to talk to y'all about the Pretty Little Thing and the update on the scam and just all of that. Because either by now or right after you see this, you will see a Pretty Little Thing haul on my channel. So I've already talked to you all in my basically my video about working with Black companies. Now the title was like did I mess up my liner? But the title was like a grabber, and I know people were gonna be like, what do you mean by that? What does this mean? Why don't you work with Black companies and all of that? I hope this is the one without no aluminum and no alcohol. But yeah, so I know that's how that video kind of went. And I know people were like ready to drag. But if you actually actively listened in that video, it wasn't me saying that at all. It was basically me saying I wanted to work with Black companies more. But anyhow, I don't know if I talked about... I know I probably updated on the video that I posted in, I think, 2018-ish. I'm pretty sure I updated in the comment section or something where I said, okay, guys, PLT has paid me and we have, in a sense, rectified the situation. Now, I know I shouldn't use my eyeliner on my lips, but it's my lips. I ain't putting it on nobody else's, so whatever. But yeah, so I did say that they actually, because I was going through an influencer company when the whole thing took place, when they were basically saying, we don't like what you said about this, that, and the third, when I've always been realistic. Granted, not everything has to be, you know, put on display when you're going through things with companies, but I was just very, very frustrated because I had went through hell and high water to get that video posted, and it was a collaboration video as well with Victoria Lachey, so I didn't want to let her down in the process. And then PLT, or the platform that I was going through, was ultimately letting me down. So I was just very, very frustrated, and I had said that on the video. Like, it has been a very frustrating process to try to get this freaking video out, okay? Okay, sorry, I had to get my black liner on. But, yeah. So, back to the main point. I had let out my frustrations on the video. Granted, that wasn't the most professional thing to do and way to go about things. And they just were like, oh, edit that out. And, oh, we don't like this. And, you know, it just is always something. And it's been, I told you all, plenty of brands where, you know, because this is not just for a check. Let's keep it a 100. Like, honestly, I don't even have to post this PLT haul on my page. I just think you guys would love it. And not to mention, I see a lot of you all and a lot of others still rocking with PLT. And I'm not saying don't rock with them, because I, you know, wasn't personally rocking with them. I've had falling outs with many companies, and I decide whether or not I want to continue working with them or not. Like, as of recently, I've fallen out with a lot of companies, and it wasn't even a falling out. It was like I was not about to settle. So I let out my frustrations, and ultimately, I believe after that video was posted, PLT personally reached out to me outside of the influencer platform, and they decided to pay me what was owed. So that situation was rectified almost immediately after I posted that video. And I didn't come back and say much about it. I kind of left it where it was at. But I didn't want you guys to come back and be like, oh, so what's up with this, without me actually coming to you all and saying, hey guys, I actually worked with PLT, you know. So yes, I have been into the black liner lip look. It's just like, it's vibey. It's real vibey, like. But yeah, I just didn't want to. I wanted to address it and be like, yeah, ultimately I did decide to actually work with them. But like I said, I don't even have to post this video on my channel if I didn't want to. But because this video actually is a video they paid for, specifically for their YouTube channel. Like, I don't have to post this TikTok I made, and I don't have to post the YouTube haul on my channel. I don't have to do none of that. Like, I just really, really like the haul, really like the looks I came up with, and really wanted to share it with you all, because I could have took my check and went on in peace, okay, and not said anything about it. Child, I need to stop building up my product and freaking wash my hair. But that is on my agenda for tomorrow. I know I've been procrastinating. This week has been like, but I've been very, very productive nonetheless. I've gotten a lot done, but I do feel like I haven't gotten everything done that I wanted to achieve. So I'm still becoming her, and this is the process and what it is taking for me to gain a little more time management, a little more discipline, get up out of the spirit of procrastination and all that good stuff. So with that being said, this is just like realistic. This is you guys really seeing I do procrastinate and I get done. I do, you know, prioritize my business and prioritize filming and all of that. But it's a lot of things where within myself personally, things that I want to do to better me, you know. So that's why I wanted to take you guys on this journey of becoming her, because it has been and it is a process, and this week has been very, very slow as far as self-care, as far as me wanting to get more active and all of that. So we will see what chapter 4 actually brings us, because that would be, I think, the last full week in April. But we will see, and I will continue vlogging, but this was just like the set it off period. That's one of my favorite movies, by the way. But yeah, this was just like the set it off period, and this is how it's going. So I actually want to talk to you guys about something else as well in just a second. But let's get this wig on first. Let's go ahead and get this wig on first. But I really, really, really want to share something with you all that has also that has also taken place with my becoming her era. So y'all know how these V parts go. I clip them and I go on about my business. If it's too much hair in the clip, too much just like, I don't want to call it build up because it's not like makeup or anything or product. But if it's too much hair in the clip, like hair that has gotten under it from your wig, then it is harder to clip it closed. Just keep that in mind. But, well, bam, bam. Now I gotta clip this one too. There we go. These wigs have been selling like crazy on my site, and I just cannot I cannot thank you guys enough. Like, I can't thank you enough for the support, and I haven't like thought of, you know, letting go of my business, but I will say that I slowed down with my business, especially last year when I thought I was moving out of the state. And I just was like, okay. And, you know, my assistant was no longer here. And it just was like, all right, I need a break, I need a pause. So for me to be able to pick up, in a sense, not where I left off, but for me to be able to pick up and begin with my promotions and doing my sales, frequent posting, actually talking about my brand. I think ultimately that was the biggest thing. I did not talk about my brand enough. This little piece is aggravating me. That's why I just cut part of it. Okay. But yeah, I didn't talk about my brand enough. I didn't put myself out there. And it's so crazy because I'm so dedicated and, you know, passionate about what I do as an influencer and the work that I do. And it's like, but I need to put myself out there as much as I'm putting these other brands out there, as much as I'm doing this for everyone else. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first. Okay. But let me do my eyeliner real quick because I cannot talk and do that. But to sum up that whole thing about PLT, it was never about me hating the brand, hating the clothes, hating anything like that. It was literally me not being paid for the work that I had already completed. It was me being tossed and turned and threw into circles and hula hoops and all of that about, like, you know, or not about, but within a collaboration. And I just wasn't feeling it. And I came and I talked about it. And ultimately, it was a scam until they rectified it. It was a scam to go through a company who was so freaking unprofessional. And people was like, oh, but isn't it your job? And this, that, and the third. And it's like, yeah. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm 100% innocent in this. I already took accountability and said, all right, maybe I shouldn't have said I was having a hard time behind the scenes. But I was. And I was very, very annoyed. And if I have a hard shipping, a hard approval, like it's taking forever for me to get something out there for you all, I am going to feel some type of way about it. And I will talk about it and maybe save it for the vlogs and don't do it in that video. But now I have started doing things differently. I do now require deposits from most brands. And, you know, of course, I go by my contracts and stuff. And most brands nowadays, they know how I am. And like, even if they don't like the content I put out, they will still pay me because it's not my fault you mad because your dress ripped on camera. You know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that you did not get the memo when I said it would take 7 to 14 days to complete this content. So you still gonna run me my money whether or not you want me to post about this. So it's just like, I have learned so many lessons over the years as an influencer. And yeah, so definitely growth. They definitely apologized. They definitely rectified. We definitely moved forward from the situation. And I did take some time before I decided to even work with them again. But the reason I brought up, you know, Black-owned brands, small businesses and stuff, because I would like to work more with them as well. I try to be as flexible as I can with the budgets that they do have for me. And that's just that on that. Because it's a lot of big name brands and people are like, why do y'all support this? Why do y'all support that? And it's like, one, it's a lot of brands who don't even make clothes for bigger bodies to start with. So we're already limited in that aspect. And then it's brands who we don't necessarily like the style of clothing that they're offering us. So we're limited in that aspect. If you have a certain style, like even thrifting, why did I say it like that? But even when it comes to like thrifting, or if you have a vintage style, or if you have, what do people call it? Cottagecore, or, I can't think of it. But if you have alternative style, if you have different styles, it's already hard enough to get places to have, you know, to consider us. And people always have to say, well, go build your own, as if it's so easy, especially for me as a Black woman, to go to a bank, get a loan, go to this, go to that, get this, get that. And it's just like, you guys, you know, people act like it's just so easy to go say, go do it yourself then. You know, we don't have to consider you. We don't care about a bigger body. And it's like, but do we know the percentage of people in this world who are living in bigger bodies? And that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But the point of the matter was, we're already limited. And that doesn't mean that I should settle, or that I have to settle and work with brands, because I could have easily said no. But I said, okay, let me give PLT one more try. Let's do it. We'll see. I've been seeing, like I said, you all, I've been seeing the girls and their PLT. I've seen it. And I'm just like, am I ready to fully forgive and fully move on and to build a working relationship with PLT again? And in my heart of hearts, I just was like, let's do it. I work with their sister company. I work with them. So with all of that being said, hope you guys like that video. You probably would have seen it already, or you will see it soon. It was a dope video. It was some fire pieces. They sent over a lot of things, and I actually went and got a few things myself too. So yeah, that's my PLT update, and it actually reminded me of a lot of well, not a lot, but a few stories from influencers and entrepreneurs and girls that I do see on social media, and they were wronged by companies, but them companies come back. Them companies cut a check. Them companies give credit. Them companies do what needs to be done to, you know, I would say to rectify the situation, but also it's a company, but it's like 1 or 2 or 10 individuals specifically that you work with that you may be effed over with. Oh, I forgot something. But you may be effed over in the process, and they as a company have to come back and say, hey, this individual or this team does not represent my whole company. And the only reason, like I said, why I was like, okay, I'm willing to give them another try was because I didn't go through PLT specifically when I went through my issues. It was a platform that, you know, handled social media collabs and all of that. So because it wasn't directly PLT, but ultimately they did have the final say. Let's not forget. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll give PLT another try. And this time they did right by me. And we did what needed to be done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that haul, and that is my PLT scam update. And if you were wondering, like, why is Daquana posting PLT? What is this? What is going on? And that is why, because I decided to move forward and build a working relationship with PLT. Despite our past and despite how we started off, I have been vindicated. But no, seriously, yeah, you know, things have been rectified. Currently editing my Yitty haul, and I am going to start taking my clips out. It was so hard to sleep in these. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. Don't recommend scarf indentations either. Like, girl, what? But okay. So I told y'all I did inventory the other day. So when I did that, I just went in and got other things, new things, which I'm really excited about. These are so cute. But I got some of these as well. Like, it's new things that I added. I can't find the sticks. I'm really excited about the hair sticks. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I got press-on nails to put in the boxes. Look, I went all out. These are super cute. Let me see if I can find the hair sticks. Of course, I had to re-up on lip gloss, and I needed more, low-key. But it's cool. The amount of dogs, they're just barking at each other, or growling at each other because they're eating. But I got these, which I thought were really cute. Hair sticks. Before people try to say they're chopsticks, they're hair sticks. I got some other ones. I can't find them. They have like a silver top with the black thing. But yeah, re-upped on this. It's about 300 to 400 goodies to put in the packages. Now, I don't see my combs. They might very well be at the bottom. Oh, those white ones are cute. Oh, it's a lot more down here. I got hair bows, combs, as you can see. But also got some more edge brushes because I definitely ran out of those. But yeah, it's a lot more. They packed it real good. These are my favorite glosses to put in the containers. Got a couple of edge brushes out, but that's them. These are really cute. But yeah, got some pinks. I'm really excited about this box. I'm really excited about the new inventory. I just gotta put it in the garage. I don't know if that's gonna happen now because I actually have to film. So yeah, I'm about to eat and film. Okay, so this is probably gonna be some of the last clips from today, and I will do my final clips for this vlog tomorrow when I do my hair. Well, I'm actually gonna probably do late night filming tonight, and I'll have my hair and stuff done, but that's gonna close out the vlog. But I wanted to show you guys a few more things. So I did get some paper towels from Amazon. I forget how many rolls. I want to say it's probably about 30 or 40, but we needed some more paper towels, and I like buying in bulk from Amazon. And I have the Amazon business account, so stuff comes faster and I get like discounts and stuff. So I also got some organza bags. These are just the sheer kind of mesh bags that I use for my goodies when I do pack my wigs. This is purple, clearly, but it's 100 pieces, so it's 200 bags. I think they're like $9 per 100. And these will last, 200 orders, and I already have about 50 left. So yeah, I had to re-up on those. So I'm gonna put this stuff away, but first I am gonna load the dishwasher. So this bowl right here is for the dogs. Y'all, I tried the milk bar, that's what that is. The strawberry matcha tea, and I'm so tempted to get some more, but it was so freaking good. Like, and I immediately felt energized. Like, usually sometimes too much caffeine, like their brown sugar one from the milk, it's either Milk Lab or Milk Bar. I think it's Milk Lab. The brown sugar one, if it's too much caffeine in the tea or something, it don't be doing right. And that's why I started making it at my house. And I like kind of mastered it for myself and my taste buds. But I love their strawberry milk, and I love their strawberry matcha, and I love it. Like, love it. And like I said, immediately I felt energized, and I have matcha on the top of the freezer or refrigerator, and I'm like, I gotta make this. So anywho, this right here is a dog bowl, a water bowl, and yes, they do have that tall one, but me and Babe, I was talking to her and I was telling her, like, they need to drink, all of them together, at least a gallon of water per day. This holds maybe like just shy of a gallon, and that's what it looks like. So it has this floating disc in there, which one controls how much water they drink and how fast they drink it. But yeah, I absolutely love that. And you can also adjust the height. I don't know why this is here, because you can't put it that low, but you can put it here or here for the height. And I'm just like, this is perfect for them, because they always, one, spill water, and two, drink water all day. And I'm trying to not necessarily regulate their water usage, but to make sure they're getting, because we always tell them to get out the water because they weren't fully trained, right, y'all? They weren't fully trained, so we like get out the water because they'll just drink it, chug it all day, and then go somewhere and pee, So yeah, that's why I got this bowl, to regulate how much, like make sure they're drinking enough. And the other one is just gonna be like their outside bowl now. So yeah, those two boxes I need to take upstairs. Like I said, I'm about to load the dishwasher, clean this bar area, and I need to put this inventory away. Yeah, I also need to stock their food for next week, and probably week and a half. I think that's how long it lasts when it's restocked. And I'm gonna go get that from the garage. And we have like a monthly Chewy delivery, so they are pretty expensive dogs. And I was thinking, like, vacations and stuff, they need doggy daycare, or family members or whatever. All right, so I just wanted to update y'all. So I did like the other water bowl, the aesthetic of it better, but this one actually works better. They haven't been dripping anything. So Remy's go right there. That's the 3 different foods that they eat. That's Gigi's. Remy, no. And then that's China's. She's small, so hers is lower than the others. And I did refill or restock these shelves with their food. China doesn't really run out of hers quickly, but yeah. Good morning, y'all. I'm looking crusty, dusty. Actually, good afternoon. I slept late because I went to sleep late. But I will insert clips of how my hair came out. I forgot to actually show you all, but it came out beautiful. I did the whole video. I will post that video. You'll see it after this. But yeah, I wanted to give y'all my exit greeting. I actually planned on ending this on Friday, but I ended it on Sunday. So we are going to start Becoming Her Chapter 4, which is a very interesting one because when I tell y'all self-discipline is about to be like, you know how you just wake up one day and be like, all right, I gotta get my shit together, right? So yeah, this week I told you all I wanted to do, hold on, let me get that. But I told you all I wanted to do a vegetarian this week for the last week of April, and I want that to become habit. I want to do vegetarian for the last week of every month. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And so yeah, it's time to get our ish together. It's time to actually do what we say we want to do instead of just constantly say I want to do, I want to do, I want to do. Okay, so with that being said, I was gonna go to Sprouts today, but I do have some more filming and editing to do today, so I'm not gonna go to Sprouts. Now I got a wax next week. But what's crazy is I have an appointment on Tuesday with a client, interior design client. So I'm just like, do I want to wax before that? But I think I'm gonna wax next Thursday because I have a gallery opening to go to Friday. So y'all gonna be getting a lot from me this week. Um, Content wise for Becoming Her, being active, vegetarian wise, vegetarian week wise. So yeah, vitamins, smoothies, skincare, all of that. So let's get it. And thank you, Aura, once again for sponsoring this video. I hope you all enjoyed chapters 2 and 3 of Becoming Her. I was going to merge them, but they will be two separate vlogs.